Okay. Hello, and welcome to part 6 of Crazy Modded Skyrim. It has been a bitch to get this to start. There were a bunch of glitches, and then it wouldn't load, and freaking crazy stuff, and yeah, but here I am. Also, another thing to note, given the small chance that we could run into Big Test Jeremy Big again, and that would kind of ruin things, and the fact that I don't really like to lie or be any sort of dishonest to the extent that people actually get upset with me about it, I must tell you, I accidentally overwrote Ormous Yorrick while I was playing one of my other characters. So this is actually a completely new Ormous Yorrick that I just got him up to where he was in the other save. Started a new game, actually looked at my old videos, made him exactly the same, brought him all the way up to where he was, even made the exact same armor and weapons. So as you can see when I open my hotkeys, it's all the same stuff. Nordic Warpick, Spearblade. I think the Spring Steel Bow is new, but it's better than what I had in my playthrough. And I found it on the ground, so I just kept it. I didn't want to, like, make something worse just for the sake of making my guy the same, and then the Thresher Maul. And now, I believe I am supposed to be heading into Whiterun to tell the Jarl that there's a dragon on the loose. So let's go do that.
I'm telling you, I heard it, howling. Those werewolf things are real.
It's been fun stuff. And now you know why it took me so long to create another video. But good news is that I decided somehow, I don't know, the compression has like a soft cap or something for how long it takes. I don't know exactly how it works, or maybe it's just because I'm compressing it overnight so it goes faster, because that doesn't even make any sense, never mind, because that's my processor, not the internet connection. Anyways, yeah, long story short, 30-minute video takes about the same amount of time to compress as a 15-minute video, so I've decided that I'm gonna make 2 to 3 30-minute videos over the course of, like, during the week, and then I'm going to make like one hour video on the weekend, just cause I've got plenty of time on the weekend, so why not? And also I postponed my jury duty, so I don't have to do that. I didn't postpone it for games, cause that would be dishonest, and that's not my thing.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Official business? Do dragons count?
Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
I guess dragons count. Anyways, finish up what I was saying. I postponed it because we're now doing the OSHA 10 certification for my school. And I don't want to miss any of that and fall behind on it, so yeah. I was gonna just, like, try to excuse myself from it or whatever, like, I thought that was a thing, but apparently it's not a thing. Or not a thing anymore. I don't know if it ever was.
But we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill in.
But yeah, I was like, I need to get out of my jury duty, such and such, cause OSHA 10, and they're like, okay, and when is that done? Exactly in that tone. And I'm like, probably the end of the week. Because, again, honesty thing. And, they said we'll call you back in October, so... Or send you another jury summons, so I get another jury summons in October.
I spend a lot of time
Anyways,
at the
done
market
rambling
stalls
about real
working
stuff.
in the merchant's trade.
Let's focus on the game. Open that door, sir. Ah, good times.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls except
My lord.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl
Dragons.
Balgruth is not receiving visitors. Well,
How can water
I
tap
suppose
by
Radagast let
dragons?
you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Oh yeah,
I
also,
might just be a servant among
he even
lords,
has like the
but
same
don't think
eyes
For a moment, I don't take my duties
and the
as
same,
seriously as the
damn it.
Jarl himself.
or yeah, same eyes, same beard. Even has the same haircut. I could take my helmet off to show you, but you get the point, so I'm not going to do that. It's wasting time.
You were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Mm-hmm. Yes, and the beast was heading toward Riverwood.
By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger.
The Jarl
dragon
of
is lurking in the
will view
mountains.
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people.
Yeah, Jarl Balgruth doesn't
Hurry
mess
up.
around,
Send a
Proventus.
detachment to Riverwood at
So you
once.
shut your fucking mouth.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best.
Yeah, get out of here.
Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service.
I sure have.
I won't forget it. Here.
Better
Take
not.
this as a small token of my esteem.
That's it?
There is another thing you could do for me.
No, of course.
Suitable for someone of your particular talents?
Mm-hmm.
Come, let's go find Farengar, my court
As if you
wizard.
don't know what my
He's
particular
been looking
talents
into a
are.
matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Oh, they're real alright. It's dark in this room.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project.
Oh,
Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
sneezes. Always
the
so
Jarl thinks he
unexpected.
can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Just tell me what you
You're
need me
eager
to do.
begin your adventure. Excellent. The sooner begun, the sooner done, eh? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak
Don't
Falls
act
Barrow.
like you're on
A
my
dragon
level.
stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
This tablet?
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
What's next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Mm-hmm.
Farengar.
Maybe it's just undervalued because you're a dick.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
I like that, kid. Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job. Come out here. We wait 2 hours. We go back in.
Ireland, you better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's
And
no
huzzah!
time to stand on ceremony, my friend.
The conversation
Need your
is
help
done,
again.
and I can just go straight to the
go
dragon.
with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, but I haven't forgotten. And please, accept this gift.
Much
from my
faster than
personal
waiting
army.
for her to come up the stairs and bumping them over and over again to skip dialogue.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you.
And much more realistic.
Here working on ways to defend the city against
I just sit outside and wait for him to be done talking. Much more realistic than, "Ah, you bumped into me, you jerk. I forgot what I was gonna say. Well, I might as well move on to the next subject." Whoa, it's dark.
Heard there were wolves on the road.
Maybe I should turn the night level down for climates at Tamriel. What else was I gonna say? Nah, never mind. It's boring talk anyway. Something to do with real life. Not to be dealt with while playing video games.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and they say the college... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room.
Oh, no you won't. Sleep for 10 hours, because if I sleep any less than that, then I needs is like, hey, you didn't sleep enough. Now you're gonna be tired at 6 o'clock instead of 10.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Now I'm hungries and thirsties.
Maybe some other time I'll reveal your destiny.
Sadia, wake up there.
Crystal smiling. Ooh, maybe trepanning.
You want a drink? Of course.
Thanks.
Now please, no more questions.
I didn't ask you any questions. Oh wait, yeah I did. I asked her if I could get a refill of water.
Yes, Mom?
Don't forget to polish those glasses later.
I'm so used to her saying that when I didn't
yes,
ask
Mom.
for things.
I'll make sure it gets done.
I didn't ask you a question. Onward! To the Dragon's Den. Hello, sir.
I work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store.
Oh yeah, I was going to mention that I changed some things on my monitor by way of the graphics card. Read some more in my textbook for computer repair and networking, found out how to... Didn't even know you could do it, but you can actually overclock your monitor? And so now instead of running at 60 Hertz refresh rate, it runs at 65. And that's what makes, like, all the edges of things a lot crisper and stuff. I actually don't know if you guys can even see that, since it's like a monitor tweak. So I would kind of guess that you can't see that. But I don't know, because there were some things that I tweaked with the graphics card as well, so I don't know what differences you can see and what you can't.
No signs of any dragon right now.
I would assume the only difference is you guys can see is like colors
I know it
and
looks
such.
bad, but we've got to figure out
Which
what
I did
happened.
change a little bit.
And if that dragon is still
And I think it looks
skulking
pretty
around
amazing.
Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Oh yeah. About to fight a dragon, so let's do a quick save. Ah yes, and you may also notice that music playing in the background is from Morrowind. Decided to change that up a little bit because nostalgia and because it's just plain awesome.
God knows what happened here. Where's this dragon?
And also because I think a lot of the transitions between music feel very unnatural. So I decided to just like have a playlist that just keeps going constantly. So if you gotta have unnatural music, it may as well be something that you choose, right? Makes a lot of sense. Come taste my fresher mall, sir. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, kill cam. Nice. That's right, bitch. Prepared to have your soul eaten. Dragon soul. Good stuff. Hi there. Let's not stick around for that whole chat. It's kind of drug out and boring. Want to actually do stuff. Fighting dragons makes me hungry and thirsty. Just run and tell the Jarl that I'm done. Oh yeah. See. Oh, fucking. Oh boy. Oh good. Thought it was stuck on the loading screen. That would have fucking sucked.
We will be back.
Who you talking
this
to?
is not over.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay
Who?
good money for information.
Oh yeah?
A woman. A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Oh, that mod that changed the look of the Bannered Mare is called the Scottish Bannered Mare. If you want to look that up. I'm trying to remember what mods I'm using. Like, I have...
It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away.
Okay.
We will find her eventually.
Trying to remember all the mods. I have 97 mods, so it's kind of hard to remember. I don't always think about the fact that they're mods, is what I'm trying to say.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that fuse dead.
And to serve our praise is good.
Well, let's refill. There we go. Refilled the water skins. I should still have plenty of food. Don't be a super long loading screen. Thank you.
Another
Oh, and additional sounds that you hear inside places and in cities and out in the wild and in caverns.
Here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
I have the sounds of Skyrim mods.
What else could it mean?
Just go Skyrim Nexus, search for sounds of Skyrim, and you'll find it.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Yes. And he destroyed the watchtower, but we got him.
I knew I could count on Irileth. But
Irileth? She didn't do shit. I took the dragon's soul.
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
I am one.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thume, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tibeseptim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here?
You shut your face.
Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant.
Boos!
These are sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
How about that for evidence,
Don't
Proventus?
be so hard on Avenich.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. I envy you.
Thanks.
You know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that?
No.
High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place.
I'm just kidding, I did.
Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down there.
Eat an apple while he's
They
talking
haven't
to
seemed
me.
care before.
So angry, can hardly stand
Yes?
The Jarl has appointed me to be your house, Carl. It's an honor to serve you.
That's nice.
All right, then.
I fly solo when I play Skyrim. The only real advantage other than combat, which I don't think they're that huge of an advantage anyways in combat, and like, don't need help in combat really.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying?
Is carrying things for you.
You wear the garb of a true Nord.
And for that, I just use the bandolier thingy. And, yeah, that works.
Salute you. Gotta keep my eyes open.
Guards trying not to fall asleep. Keep your eyes open, man. Keep them open. Come on. It's long enough of a loading screen. Let's go. This music is really intense for a stride down the walkway. Ought to see if I can find a soundtrack minus the combat music the next time I make a video.
You look tired, friend. The Vanard Mare has beds for rest.
But I'm not tired. Not tired in the slightest. Ain't that right, Rooster Cogburn? A monarch butterfly. Have a quick save. Where's the enemy? There's usually an enemy around here. Who's this then? Sup, dude?
What can I do for you? Need something?
Hello?
I'm collecting ingredients to bring to the gourmet. He'll think my taste so refined when I offer them to him. You have heard of the gourmet?
No.
You've not heard of the gourmet? Author of Uncommon Taste? He is a wizard with a spatula. Well, not an actual wizard, but his recipes are legendary. You know, I've heard the gourmet is in Skyrim right now.
Yeah, everyone keeps saying that, but nobody tells me where he is. Or seems to know where he is. So, yeah. Oh, jeez. Ah! Good God. Holy crap. Thing came out of nowhere. Right at the end of the session, too. Whoa. Well. Yeah, that's the end of the session. I didn't get killed by the cougar, thankfully. And next session, we should be passing those bandits and those ruins and going up to High Hrothgar. Should be fun. Should be fun. Anyways, I love y'all. Bye-bye.